Hi Collective, it's Janine. I'm back again. Let's get a quick read. Let me try the right hand. I do feel something a little different. Okay. Oh man. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Alright, collective, let's get started. Alright, we got the Kippa, and this is a little deck. I don't know if it's a tarot deck, but it's called Inner Effing Peace, okay? We're going to use this as like some sort of, hopefully there's some sort of inspiration at the end. But we're going to pull this card first, alright? There's information on both sides, though. Y'all keep forgetting about my little water thing. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I can get a little water on there. Alright, let's get started. Give me one card, Archangel Michael, for the inspiration part of this message. And there's two sides. Maybe we'll read the top side, okay? Alright, and it's in the reverse, okay? It says, have a meditation staycation in the reverse, okay? But there's something on the other side. We won't read that yet, okay? And I don't know if we're going to keep it in the reverse or not. We'll see how the read goes. Archangel Michael, what do you need to be aware of? One card on the top, one on the bottom. Just saw 147 on the top. Getting secret society. I don't know why. Okay, y'all saw how that one flipped over there, okay? In the reverse. And here we got the bottom card. Let's see. Great fortune, baby. When I was shuffling at the bottom of the deck, there was sudden wealth, okay? Have a meditation. I said medication. Have a meditation staycation in the reverse. So maybe it's time for somebody to do some kind of work. But let's see. All right, Archangel Michael. Bottom of the deck is bottom fetus. Show me this card, this situation. Thank you. Regret, sadness, and loss. Okay? They can't have a meditation break because they're in regret. Okay? I was going to say this card right here. Mystery card right there. Bottom of the deck. Okay, y'all. Where are we going with this? Men in Black. Maybe some sort of secrecy going on here. I said secret society, right? So technically, I guess this could be considered like a secret society, right? But let's see where this is going. I don't know what the Men in Black would have to do with this, but we will see. Let me move this up a little. Move this back a little. All right, y'all. Let's get started. What is this card, the way it flew out here? Damn, y'all. Marriage in the reverse, okay? That's why somebody can't take a staycation, okay? Because they're possibly going through a divorce, a breakup of some sort, okay? And they're sad. Let's move these over. And there is sadness and regret. Regret, sadness, and loss. Spiking drinks, y'all, okay? Maybe somebody found out that one of their spouse spiked their drink, or this is what a spouse does, or maybe this is what the couple does. I don't know. Dustin, okay? I don't know. Maybe Dustin is this man here, right? Something about spiking drinks, though. Let me see. Let's use this deck. Okay, let's do these two, and then we'll clarify with my deck too. Show me this regret, sadness, and loss. Why is this here? Or show me something relevant to this card. Regret, sadness, and loss. Okay, in the reverse, this is the damn, this is a unhappy ass situation here, isn't it? Damn, y'all, look at this shit. We're gonna put that out there on the board. Somebody's in despair, okay? There was some sort of great fortune associated with this union I'm getting, okay? Well, this marriage, somebody. Okay, so this mature woman in the reverse, somebody who's possibly being very childish right now, right? Is in regret, sadness, and loss is what it looks like. Maybe this woman was spiking drinks. I don't know. Let me see. Spiking these drinks. Show me something, Archangel Michael. And the Kipper. Spiking the drinks, okay. All this shit is in the reverse, y'all. That's two cards. Bottom of the deck, high honor. Maybe this couple and this woman was once held in high honor, okay? Yeah. Marriage in the reverse, a breakup of some sort. Great fortune is involved, right? And high honor, right? And despair, okay? All right, let's get something here real quick. Show me this Dustin. This was an old co-worker of mine. That's why I wrote this card. But this could apply to you as well, even if it's not the same name, right? Show me this spiking drinks. Yeah, give me the tea on that shit. Show me the spiking drinks. Whose drinks they spike? Damn, y'all, did y'all see that? The hell, all these cards flying out here in the reverse. I'm getting like somebody might be angry too. Somebody fumbled the ball, okay? This was the ball. They fumbled their great fortune. Show me this mature woman in the reverse with this regret, sadness, and loss. What did she do? Why is she so sad? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we got pickled pig's feet. I'm getting like this is what this mature woman eats. Pickled pig's feet, y'all. I don't know if anybody's ever seen these things. So they're some nasty looking things. Forgive me if you eat them, okay? I'm sure I eat some stuff that you might consider nasty, okay? All right. Where can I put this? Let me put it there. Those pickled pig's feet need to be on the screen. Nasty little pickled pig's feet. Okay. All right. And this is here. This is here. And let's see. Dustin. I'm getting like somebody's losing high honor too because of what they've done out here. Court proceedings, y'all. This is a marriage. Okay? This is definitely a marriage that's going south. I am that I am. Self-awareness, self-acceptance, understanding time is illusion. So now maybe someone's aware, more aware of themselves and this relationship, this partnership, and maybe they feel like it's, you know, not a good thing for them. Let me, ooh, my, Dustin went in the reverse, right? Show me this Dustin in the Kipper, please. And y'all, I randomly picked these cards. I just keep saying it, okay? I don't even look at the card. I look at the back side of the card as I'm picking. And I move between different parts of the three things of cards, okay? That way, you know, I'll just get what the divine and the ancestors and Archangel Michael want me to pull, okay? Without my knowledge. Show me Dustin. Dustin, this might be this person right here in regret, sadness, and loss, as well as this woman. Well, maybe it's nothing there. We're going to do one more shuffle. Dustin. Okay? Courtship, y'all. This is this marriage, maybe? Maybe this was before they got married. Maybe he's reflecting over how they came together, how they met, how they dated. Let's get the bottom of the deck. Courthouse, y'all. This is definitely a marriage. This shit is over. I don't know. Maybe this was some sort of sneaky link, possibly. She sort of looks like that woman, though. Yeah, but a marriage is ending, y'all. In the distant horizons. This could also be somebody's wish, okay? All right, let's see. Definitely a marriage ending, okay? This is going to be a quick read. Oh, let me keep reading. All right, but wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. Show me something closer about these court proceedings. I'm getting this is a divorce, though. I don't have anything about divorce in the deck. But let's see what comes out. Maybe we can get some dirty little secrets. The goose that stole the golden egg, y'all, fell out there in high honor. Maybe this is this great fortune. Somebody stole a great fortune. Or attempted to. It's crossing, so something's happening. Damn, y'all, deathbed confession. Wow, I don't know. Let's clarify this with the Kipper, y'all. I don't know if somebody's on their deathbed, okay? And that's might be why the goose that stole the golden egg is crossing, because I say that's real time for me, y'all. I don't know. Unexpected wealth at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely involving wealth, okay? Show me this deathbed confession. Oh, this is going to be a real quick read because I don't really like getting into personal relationships, but it is what it is, okay? All this shit is coming out in the reverse, y'all. Or a lot of it, okay? House. Damn. Maybe somebody stole a house. And some great fortune. And some unexpected wealth. I didn't take it out, though, but... Show me that goose that stole the gold egg. A main male, y'all. I don't know. Maybe this is another person. Or maybe this is the man. I don't know. Occupation. Something regarding somebody's work. Let's see. Show me this goose that stole the golden egg. Is this golden egg a house? Or show me something else about this golden egg. Set strong boundaries. High honor, okay? So maybe someone in this relationship is considered high honor. Maybe the main male because it's in the upright. I don't know. But usually you would have a couple as the mature woman and the mature male, right? Maybe this is a third party. Okay, I don't have the tarot with me right over here, but maybe this is some sort of third party. Show me this main male. What role does this main male have to play here? Okay. I don't need therapy. I need justice. Okay, I'm getting like something happened within this relationship, right? I don't know if this main male is a third party though. But let's see the bottom of the deck. Sheila, y'all. Somebody named Sheila. Could be Dustin and Sheila. Okay. I don't know. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're going to take this one out, okay? Right under the bottom of the deck. She's a hoe for sure. I'm getting third party. Y'all let me see. Should I get my little tarot deck? Let me get these little cards. I can't shuffle them, but I just try to. Yeah, we're just going to see what we get. Oh, man. Show me this, Sheila. Y'all, this reading is messy, okay? This whole situation is messy. I'm feeling it, okay? And I'm getting very hot, okay? I don't know if people are hot in this couple or everybody's hot about this situation. Show me, Sheila. Okay? I saw the Three of Swords in the reverse, y'all, okay? Maybe someone's coming out of heartbreak, okay? With this whole deciding to leave the union, the marriage, okay? What is this card here? What did I say? Show me main male, right? Oh, and I think I turned it, the Empress, y'all. And this one was with the goose that stole the golden egg, I think, right? Main male? Something like that. Somebody trying to steal Empress? Or a baby, y'all. What the fuck? Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try to get these cards together. Archangel Michael, show me this this Empress. Why is this Empress here with this main male? Can I just get one? I know this is terrible the way I'm shuffling these things. Something in my hand right here. I feel like I should have took y'all. Okay, one fell out. It's something about a marriage or a home, y'all. And they're heartbroken. Okay. All right. Deathbed confessions. Did I get one for that? Oh, the golden egg, I think, or something. What's I am that I am? I am that I am. Everything's going in reverse, y'all. Florida, something about Florida. Could be a couple in Florida. Could be I'm feeling like property, yeah, because we had house here, right? A house in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. Mission accomplished, y'all. Something's been accomplished. I am that I am. Mission accomplished. Florida in the reverse. Show me mission accomplished. Thank you. It went in the reverse again. Okay. Show me Florida in the reverse. Florida in the reverse. Okay, thank you. Solar wind at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if somebody's home is near like a solar wind company or whatever they say, a plant or something, right? All right, I want to get something on the kipper with this one. Which one? With I am that I am. I don't know. Mission accomplished. That's the one. Show me mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Okay. Mission accomplished. Alright, maybe ain't nothing there. Let me see. Let me go slow. Mission accomplished. Okay, there we go. Message in the reverse. Somebody received the message. We're going to keep this one. It's the mystery card. Bottom of the deck. They're concerned about this message. There's despair out here. Sadness. Grief. Okay, there's something involved in spiking drinks. Let me see that spiking drinks. Maybe somebody's confessing that this is what they did. I don't know if they... I don't know if this is a third party. I don't know if they had a relationship with someone and took them out with spiked drinks. I don't know, y'all. Let's see what I pulled already. She's a hoe for sure. Let's see. And this is how they're seeing this person. But even if this, I'm getting like somebody was discarded. I hope that's not the case, okay? But even if she's a hoe, that doesn't give anybody the right to discard someone, okay? If this is what this is. My come up is your downfall. I don't know if she's saying that or whoever else out here is saying that. Who are the true orchestrators behind child trafficking, okay? I hope Sheila is not a child, okay? I hope she's not a child. Or Sheila is helping to orchestrate something like that. In Florida, it's significant. We know that there has been many arrests in Florida up there. And what is that county? Is that, I don't know the county, but I think, who is it? Grady? I don't know if he's a sheriff or something. I think he's Sheriff Grady or something. He holds a lot of press conferences locking up criminals, okay? All right, so thank you, Sheriff Grady, for your work, okay? All right, well, you know we're going to pull on that one. But what was this one clarifying again? Mission accomplished. Men in Black, y'all. I don't know what the hell this is with this Men in Black. And then how do we get Pickles Peak? Oh, because I left it in the deck. I have no idea what the hell this has to do with anything. I'm getting something gross and nasty, though. Show me their concern, though. Show me this message in reverse. Message in reverse. What is this message about? Y'all, it's definitely a lot of freaking money out here. This message, this is why the sadness and regret is out here. Because someone's going to prison for taking something that wasn't theirs, okay? To take. Possibly a gift, a great fortune, and a home. Possibly even a courtship. I see the courtship out there, right? Who knows? Somebody's in there. Who's this in prison? Who's this person in jail? It's incarcerated, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna try. I just saw the Emperor in this little deck, and he just fell out on the floor, y'all. We taking that Emperor, all right? All right, show me in my deck, who is this person in prison? Well, show me something about this person that's in prison, or will be. On the gift. Stolen home, y'all. This is what the fuck. They stole a home. How many homes we gotta have out here? Oh, a stolen home. It was a gift. It fell out there on gift, okay? And they stole it, I'm getting, from the Empress. Possibly this main male, okay? This was for your comfort and stability, okay? And they stole it. Show me something else about this stolen home. How did they get this home? If I can interpret. Let's see. How did they get this home? How did they... Oh, my goodness. Shorty in the reverse, okay? So this person's involved too, possibly with Dustin, okay? Let's keep these names up so you can see this, okay? Whoever is involved, it says the eyes of the wicked shall be removed one by one, okay? So maybe they're going to be prosecuted and brought to justice one by one for this stolen home and this collaboration, okay? Shorty and Dustin and whoever, and possibly Sheila, okay? This home could be in Florida. And you will get justice, okay? I'm sensing that you're frustrated about this, okay? Maybe they've hidden this well, okay? But not for long. Show me this eyes of the wicked shall be removed one by one. And these people are involved in child trafficking, okay? And I was talking about Judge Grady, right? And I think they came out afterwards. All right, we got that one. Bottom of the deck. Show me this. Who are the true orchestrators behind child trafficking? And this doesn't have to be the whole child trafficking, right? Maybe someone was trying to traffic a child close to you, or that you know, or your child, you know. And we will get justice for that, okay? Don't worry. Ghosts from the past. Maybe this is something they did in the past. This is something they did in the past, right? But also involving these children, okay? The eyes of the wicked shall be removed one by one. Let's make sin a concept of the past. These people are going to be made a concept of the past, okay? Because all these eyes are going to be removed, okay? Bottom of the deck. Because niggas didn't know when to stop. Bodies gotta drop. Okay, this is confirmation. These sinful people will be a memory of the past until you remember them no more. Okay? Show me this. Who are the true orchestrators behind child trafficking? Excuse me. Usain Bolt. Now I'm thinking something's happening quickly. Be my love. Show me this. Show me this stuff. Show me this. Be my love. Show me the be my love. In the kipper. 2240. I just saw on the deck. I mean on the clock. Show me be my love. If a child come out here, I'ma scream. Okay. Show me be my love. Main female. It's 2 cards. Bad health. Somebody's gonna check y'all. Okay, now I don't mean to say it like that, but they storing what they've done, okay? Be my love. A main female's journeying to someone. You have the main male and the main female, okay? Maybe this is the couple. Or it could be, we had a courtship too. Could be 2 couples here, right? Maybe this main female is traveling to the main male. Quickly. She might be considered a ghost from the past for this man, right? And this is actually the woman, I think, on this marriage card, right? Yeah, this is them, y'all. All right, so this mature woman is someone else. It could be the mature woman that she's also a mature woman and the main male, but I feel like it's a third party. But look at their faces a little, okay? Now let's look at these people. To me, that looks like her. And to me, that's him. Okay? This is the couple. Somebody stole something, okay? They're going through a divorce. They stole a home. They stole a great fortune. I'm getting that the home was a gift. You might also be getting a gift, okay? Ghosts of the past are resurfacing. Why? Well, we know they're greedy, okay? But why did they steal this home? Why did they get together and orchestrate together to steal this home? Infrared. They thought it was hidden. They thought they could get away with it. Do something in secret, okay? Yeah. Bang. Yeah, you've been caught. You've been identified, okay? And that's why we have that imprisonment out here. Let me see. Where is that imprisonment? Imprisonment and bad health. This is crazy. All of this to steal a home. You got to lose your life to steal because you wanted to steal a home, right? I don't know where that imprisonment is. Okay? I just don't know, collective. It's hiding. My goodness, how could it have just gotten up off the table like that? I don't see. All right. I done forgot what I was going to ask. So they're in sadness and regret. Okay, they stole a home, right? All right, let's keep going. All right, now we're clarifying spiking drinks, okay? Somebody within this relationship was spiking drinks, or third party was, okay? Y'all, look at this shit. All this money out here. Spiking drinks, trying to get sudden wealth, and I'm getting that they couldn't get it. Somebody may have lost their lives. Well, they're in bad health now, okay? These fucking people. I can't even find the cards, y'all. Whatever. I did see bad health. I might have put it back in the deck. All right. What was this? Spiking drinks? Y'all, they couldn't kill this person for this sudden wealth. They couldn't oop this person for this sudden wealth. Thank goodness. Okay, but this is what this is. Maybe it was within the relationship. Somebody tried to oof their partner. All right, spiking drinks. Why are you watching me? They were watching this person, I guess, to see if yeah, it's a no-go, people. They were watching to see if this person had fallen victim to this poisoning. Somebody's going to prison, that's for sure. Okay, or somebody's. Oh, here's the bad help up here. Somebody's. Let's keep that out here. What's these people's next move? Do they have a next move? What are they going to do next? Yeah. Damn, y'all. Y'all see how that one flew out now? Y'all, these people going to court. That's what they have. And there's a child here, okay? There's a child involved. I feel like it. I don't know. I hope it's not Sheila. They're going to court. We've got 3 courts out here. I think we've got adjudication, court proceedings, and I thought I saw something else in courthouse, right? Yeah. It's definitely going to court. Maybe the 2 couples, maybe this isn't a divorce. Maybe this is just going to court for doing this, both of them. Maybe they're both going to prison, okay? And stealing, trying to steal, okay? But they're in regret and sadness and loss and despair because they've been caught, or they will be, okay? Despair. Oh yeah, we already had that with the Empress, right? All right, show me regret, sadness, and loss. Yeah, the mature woman, right? Vice grip. They in a freaking vice grip. Oh, these people can't move. They can't think. All they can do is sit still in their depressed state. Okay? Damn. Quasar, pull, hold, trap. Okay? They're being held, trapped. And then it says release. It says extreme luminous core emitting extreme luminous core emitting electromagnetic radiation, AGN, black hole with energetic jets. Okay? Show me this quasar. I'm getting like maybe exposure, right? Luminous core. This is like the sun, you know? Comfort and stability. They did this for their comfort and stability. Something about the projection hole. Maybe these people are into like remote viewing and casting projections. I'm getting like magicians, okay? At least one magician's here. Show me the projection hole. We're about to close it out, people. All these men coming for me, wishing they embodied my divine feminine energy. They were attacking this Empress, okay? Bottom of the deck, projection hole. Ladle. I don't know, people. Is there going to be some sort of water destruction? Or this could speak to the regret, sadness, and loss, okay? Let me see this later. I don't know. Could be some flooding, tsunamis, water destruction. The home could be destroyed in water. I don't know. The block is hot. They emotional like a motherfucker, okay? Because their block is hot. The block is hot, people. These people's block is hot. Bottom of the deck for later. Sons of Belial. These motherfuckers are wicked. That's what I'm getting. They wicked. Especially with this child out here. Show me this child. Why is this child here? It could have been a child involved. I can't remember what I saw that indicated that to me. Show me this child. Oh yeah, child traffickers. Who are the orchestrators of child trafficking? Show me this child. Why is this child out here? Hidden mysteries regarding this child. Y'all. This is sticking out to me. Okay, body, okay? But it says you tripping over a body. And they could have been recording this child. Y'all, this is fucking disgusting. You tripping over a body. All who secretly watched me on hidden cameras will be plucked. Eyes will be plucked. Show me this one. You tripping over a body. Nasty motherfuckers. Time to start a new hobby. Yeah, it's time to start a new hobby. Possibly getting off in prison. Okay? I'm going to lay eyes on those blue eyes. Okay? So this is like an elusive figure. This might be the orchestrator of child trafficking. Okay? Because this is a person I hear in a lot of readings. Okay? And I've also had downloads as well, right? And I feel like this person does not want to be seen. I'm looking at Men in Black in the reverse, okay? But this could be the orchestrator behind child trafficking or a major player, okay? That's what I'm getting. Y'all look at this. Well, I done told it, okay, Mr. Blue Eyes or Miss Blue Eyes, okay? Please don't tell what I did. Yeah, we telling it. Show me, what did this blue-eyed person do? Elusive figure do? This mystery. This person's a freaking mystery, but not for long. Show me this blue-eyed person. Danny boy. Yeah, beautiful. Danny boy. You the blue-eyed man, huh? Okay. Collective, this is this person. Bottom of the deck. I got a lot of fuckets in my bucket. Yeah, Danny boy. You either going to prison, you're going here. Let me see. Disgusting motherfuckers. Excuse me, collective. Just tired of this shit. Occupying space rather, on the planet. Okay? Doing this kind of shit. There is no place on this planet for people like this. Okay? There is no place. Danny boy. Okay? They about to throw you in a bucket like a fuck it. Okay? Well, you might be lucky enough to get to prison. Let's see. Lacks emotional maturity. This person. Show me this Danny boy. Show me something else about this Danny boy. What does he have to do with this child trafficking? How is he involved? This blue-eyed man. In the eye of the storm, y'all. We got an eye here again. This person's going down. Liquid mercury. Okay, so let's read it. Liquid mercury, 80 Hg. That's the symbol for mercury, okay? 80, I think, is either the atomic number or something like that, right? But it says alchemy, process turning mercury to gold, electron capture, transition, metal, quicksilver, liquid at room temperature, finance, commerce, messages, travel. Could be something about messages, could be travel with that eye of the storm, even though it's in the reverse, or maybe they can't travel, right? But there's some sort of alchemy occurring here, right? And I think mercury is the 80, right? 80 atomic number, but I think gold is 79. I think gold is one number away, right? And that mercury, there's some like knowledge behind how to turn mercury into gold. This transformation or alchemical process. Okay? So I'm just speaking about that. I don't know why. Okay, but we do have this great fortune here. Alright, so maybe this is some sort of energy mutation, energy alchemization using children in order to produce wealth. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Show me, why is this liquid mercury significant? Go out here on this child. Stone-hearted, okay? Yeah. This is that Danny boy. That's that blue-eyed monster. We located you. They've been located, okay? They've been located, okay? Possibly in Florida. Florida is significant. Can we see anything else about this person's location? I don't know what's in the deck though. Anything else regarding this person's location? Damn, y'all. Petticoat. And whenever it says underskirt, undergarment, provides support, warmth, extra layer of protection, y'all. I don't know. What petticoat, always get yourself pellicoat. The woman who was abused, sexually abused by her husband, allowing many men to abuse her, okay, over years, drugging her, okay? And then we have the spiked drinks out here, okay? Lilith. These people about to get messed up real bad, okay? We've got this divine feminine energy out here. We have the Empress, right? These people about to get messed up real bad, okay? And I have melanin in the reverse over here, okay? So I don't know. Now, the person that I named that card Dustin after, he is a black man, okay? Or whatever you want to call yourself. African American, melanated, whatever, right? But it's in the reverse. But Lilith is here with it. And Lilith is like, it's super black. Okay, as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know. Maybe this definitely melanin is significant. Show me Lilith. Lilith, thank you for being here. And we've got some sort of down low activity going on here, okay? Doing the bump with his mans in secret, okay? Possibly this person. Or possibly Danny Boy. Maybe Danny Boy and this person were having a secret relationship. Maybe that's why the woman in the relationship possibly decided to try to end it. Okay? What did I want to say? But this is that blue-eyed man, okay? For him to come out, and I'm asking, this is who this is. I forgot whose name that was. Okay. Show me Lilith. Lilith, thank you for being here, Lilith. What you about to do today? Shh. It's already out, Danny Boy, Dustin, and whoever else is out here on this table. Please don't tell what I did. Shh. What's this card? Bottom fetus. These bottom fetus. I don't know. DNA activation, y'all. Somebody's going through an activation. You might be having ascension symptoms, okay? I know they've been rough, okay? Show me this. Please don't tell what I did. What did they do? Show me exactly. What did they do? Teeth. Something with stability. I'm getting comfort, support, stability. This home, possibly. Your ancestral wealth is being divinely protected. That's what they did. They don't want you to tell, and they don't want me to tell, that they stole from you. They stole a lot, collective. They stole a lot. All right, we're about to close this out. Show me this melanin melanocytes. Those are, I think, is where the melanin is located. The sites where it's created, I believe. Okay, of vital importance in the reverse. Let's see. Cover up, y'all. Something regarding melanin or a melanated person. Show me this vital support importance. Something they did. We know they stole, right? But I feel like there's something going on here with this shot. Firecracker, always popping off at the mouth. A troublemaker, okay? Show me melanin. Oh, I did do that. Show me cover up. These stone-hearted people that have no compassion. And I venture to say have no soul, okay? Cover up. Maybe they know something about who you are. Maybe this is you as a child, or maybe it is a child. Unlocking the true mystery of who you are. Bottom of the deck for cover up. Yeah, y'all. These people messed up. An elite team of spiritual assassins have been deployed. Maybe you are one of these spiritual assassins, okay? Let me see. Who are you? Shit. Who is this person? Who are the collector? Who are they? Okay. Something about sibling rivalry. So your siblings involved, right? I'm getting like this team is coming for your siblings. Dustin, Danny Boy, the mature woman, the main male. I don't know about Sheila. I don't know if they're saying she's a hoe for show, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'm getting like maybe somebody in this relationship was saying this about this person. Okay? Because they were being abusive. Oh yeah, Shorty over here trying to hide. Okay, you out there on the board, baby. Bottom of the deck for this one, right? Secrets are out, y'all. Whatever it is, the secrets are out. Could be something about your identity. What are these secrets that are out? Y'all, I don't know what's going on here. I got a head with no screws in it. What can I do? In the reverse. Maybe they were saying, Tupac, Hail Mary. Maybe they were saying that you were cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, shucks. Bottom of the deck, secrets are out. Unconventional warfare, liking random tarot videos in order to expose the enemy. So maybe this was a strategy that you used, okay? To prove that what these people were saying about you wasn't true, okay? They on their way out though, okay? I'm getting they on their way out. Show me this shorty. Show me this shorty in the reverse. What's going on with this person? We're going to get both. One from my deck and one from the kipper. Thank you. Shorty. Bottom of the deck. Y'all, somebody's definitely crazy out here, okay? Just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? It says, inside the mind of a madman speak Tupac. Tupac is out here twice. Thank you, Tupac. Her black is hot. Show me this shorty and the kipper. And we're going to read the closing cards. Well, depending on what comes out. Show me shorty. Yeah, I hope I'm not talking too fast. Okay, maybe there's nothing here for shorty. Okay, yeah, there is. Let's see. False person, y'all. Change for this false person. Shorty in the reverse. Maybe it's in the reverse because of the change. Okay, let's see what we got here for shorty in the reverse. Shorty is a false person. Y'all dumb. Y'all make earthlings look bad. Shake my head. So we got some dumb earthlings out here, okay? That's who shorty is. Your twin messed up. You get the booty, okay? So this could be somebody's twin or somebody who was working with your twin, okay? To steal your These people have mental illnesses, okay? That's what I'm getting. A lot of mental illness out here on this table. And we saw lacks emotional maturity, right? All these people, okay? They all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? Yeah, you're going to get all your stuff back. Don't worry. You're going to get your pinnacles, even if you got to take it out the edge. The buns. All right? Show me that vice grip. This is imprisonment or passing or whatever. DNA activation. Maybe with your activation, somehow as you come up, yeah, we saw that card. As you come up, they're going down. I can't find it though, okay? You're activating. Bottom of the deck, vice grip. Damn, y'all. Doomsday in the reverse. Yeah, either way. Because I got this in the upright, up or under it. Wicked empires are crumbling. Okay? So this is doomsday for some people. And for others, it's not. Show me doomsday in the reverse. Doomsday in the reverse. Take this. Shapeshifter. Wisdom, intuition, personal transformation, protection. So maybe this is your protection as well, right? Maybe they wanted it to be your end. Wait a minute. Is it in there? Yeah, it's in the reverse, but I turned it. Let me do it this way. Yeah, maybe they wanted it to be your end, but your intuition allowed you to get out of this situation. Okay, they were trying to be shifty and shady, right? And sneaky, but I'm getting like you're the shapeshifter. Okay, that's why you didn't have an ending. I feel like these people have taken people's lives. Okay, I do get that feeling. All right, Archangel Michael, any final messages for this part of the reading? You know what? Show me this. Did I ask for this one? Did I ask for Florida in the reverse? Let me see that. Oh, this is somebody doing the bump. This might be one of these people. They got a down low fling in Florida, people, okay? Maybe they live in Florida. Doing the bump with his mans in secret. Somebody doing the bump with their mans in secret, okay? Somebody that's married. Third eye don't lie, y'all. This is crazy, okay? This is confirmation. I mentioned on another video that this was a term that was given to me by my ex-co-worker. This name, okay? And I used it to make a poem. I think the last video I said this, or the video before that, right? Yeah, that's just confirmation in my mind as well, that also this is information in here for me. Okay, so somebody doing the bump with their mans in secret. Let me see. Show me this. Doing the bump with his mans in secret. Show me something else about it. One of these people out here, one of these names might be Danny Boy. Danny Boy might be the head of some secret organization. Okay, show me this. Doing the bump with his mans in secret. Don't eat that. Y'all, I don't know what this is. This like some disgusting stuff, okay? And I don't know, maybe they tried to spike each other's drinks, or one of the person in this secret down low relationship. Or don't do this. Look at that. See how that, y'all, I don't know. This is like something that they into or something, okay? Ugh. This might be hot dangles. In them, okay? Y'all get the fuck out of here. Collective, I promise you, I do not stage this shit. Okay, I don't. Because I love how it is when this comes out, okay? When it lines up, I love it. Okay, I get excited. Like I said, I'm like a mad scientist tarot reader, okay? Look at this shit. That's what the fuck this is. Somebody, they got hot dingles. They got hot dingles, people. These people, like, they gonna be upset with me, collective. They all upset with me anyway. Where's that Danny Boy? I want him out here. And Shorty, all these people. You can't freaking hide, people. We know what you're doing in secret. You're doing the bump in secret with hot dingles. And they eating them. Okay, forgive me. This is what this is, y'all. What the fuck? With the hot dingles. We might call this video Hot Dingles. Okay? Hot Dingles. Bottom of the deck. I feel like I gotta get something else off the bottom of the deck, okay? Because this is just too fucking funny. Solar wind, y'all. Some wind is coming in. Show me this solar wind and we're gonna read the final cards and close it out. Show me that solar wind. Lacks emotional maturity in the reverse, but these people lack emotional maturity. This was out here before and I must have put it back. These people are involved in child trafficking, okay, and human trafficking. All human traffickers are being annihilated. I'm getting Bigfoot Nations at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting that in association with the Empress, okay? I like the Bigfoot Nation. I haven't figured out exactly what it is yet, okay? But I feel like this is a righteous nation that's up and coming. This could be Native American. With this Bigfoot Nation, I'm getting Native American, okay? And I know I wrote it. I don't know why I wrote the card, but I wrote it, okay? And yeah, it's significant. This is like some up and coming, I don't know, government or something, nation, okay? Queen of Swords powering up. Y'all, these people been exposed. Everybody know about your dirty little secrets, y'all. Everybody know. These people are mentally unstable. This person may have been working with your twin as well. And in my case, he was. Okay, they all work together. He didn't know that I had put together that he was working with him because they moved near him. And and he stopped speaking to me because he got mad because I should have never told him that I knew that this guy was my twin. So he secretly went, confirmation, and started working in secret. And he went and approached my fallen twin, right? And I'm thinking he met him at the gym up there, because my fallen twin liked to go to the gym as well as his buddy, right? And I knew he would always go to the gym like 3:30 in the morning. I don't know who the hell does that, but he did, okay, routinely. So I know he prayed on him as well, the same way my twin, so-called twin, prayed on me. He prayed on him. He manipulated him, okay? I know he did. This man, he would always talk about going to the mountains and wanting to take me to the mountains, and how other people, like his wife or whatever, didn't want to go to the mountains. Something crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on up in these mountains. If you know this nigga, don't ever go to the mountains with this person. Don't go anywhere with him. Just leave him where he stands. And yeah, y'all. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Anything for Bigfoot Nation? And we really gonna close it out, y'all. Bigfoot Nation. This is an up and coming nation, okay? Bigfoot Nation. Y'all, I told y'all. This is divine. This is a divine nation, people. You got Asar, Aset, and Heru, the Holy Trinity. I don't know, maybe this is a native nation where they're going to be Christ-like children being born, okay? Christ activations for everybody that deserves them, okay? Everybody that did the work. This is a divine nation, y'all. I don't know their significance. I don't know if in the future there will be a nation called Bigfoot Nation. And you know what? I should probably search this. Maybe there is a nation already called Bigfoot Nation. These could actually be Bigfoot. Big feet. Okay? I like the big feet. I do. I like your big feet. Bottom of the deck for Bigfoot Nation. Ancestral protection. Y'all, I just can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Okay? I don't know. I might have to use this name for something, okay? To just really put it out there. Use it for a project, an idea. And see how it grows, how it manifests, right? There's something very important about this Bigfoot Nation. And the Empress is very important to this nation, because it comes out here with the Empress and other reads, and Bigfoot Betty, okay? This could be a Bigfoot nation, y'all. This is crazy. I don't know. As well, in addition to, a so-called human nation. All right, that's what they want you to know. All right, let's close this out. But they jealous of your divine feminine energy, okay? All these men that like to do the bump in secret, okay? With these hot dingles that they putting in the... Here. All right, let me see. Closing it out. Wealthy man. Wealthy man. Let's see. Your sisters were involved in your mother's demise. Yeah. All these people are going to prison. Okay, as far as my family, I know what you did. In my family, let me say real quick, there's so many people passed on in my family, which I believe from insurance fraud. There's a bunch of lunatics in my family, I'm telling you, y'all. Now, I believe my middle sister, that she had something to do with my father's demise. I believe there was some kind of poison in it. Now, my father did have high blood pressure, right? And he didn't eat right, and he drank and different stuff, right? And party, right? But he was a good person in his own way. But he did a lot of bad things, okay? But that doesn't give anybody the right to take someone's life, okay? Yeah. And I believe as well that he left me a home and some property. Possibly my grandmother put it there as well on my father's mother. The person I see is my father, okay? And yeah, they stole everything. 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 Because they're low-life bottom feeders. I know that was out here, right? Because who does that? Who does that? Healing with crystals. You're going to heal yourself. You're going to be healed. from all of this deception and betrayal and disgusting activity from these low-life bottom feeders. You will receive your wealth, and they will receive what they have coming, okay? You will receive your justice. Tyrannical Rexes, your sisters, okay? And my oldest sister, I believe, was involved in my oldest brother's death, Kevin, okay? I know before his passing, she was always trying to get us together to have him committed to have an evaluation, right? I would never agree to it, right? Because I don't like stuff like that, trying to control somebody else's life, okay? Because there's a lot of what do you call it, like molestation and incest in my family, okay, y'all? And I don't mean to talk about it like this, but I have to talk about it, okay? And now my oldest sister, she was, from my understanding, she had been molested by my father, okay? The man I see is my father. Her father is a different man, okay? She was the oldest sister, right? And yeah, from what I understand, I never saw it, right? I was younger, but that's what happened, okay? And she was hurt. She's been hurt by that, and rightfully so. I can only imagine the pain of something like that, right? Being a child, a teenager, a young woman, and being molested by a man. The man that's in your household, that's your stepfather, people. I understand that pain, okay? But these people, this pain, they allowed it to turn them into what I believe are serial offers, okay? But my brother, he started, because of the trauma she went through, right? She began traumatizing my older brother, okay? I'm just going to say it like that. And confirmation, I heard a knock, okay? And when my older brother got older, he became a man at a certain point. He went through a lot in his life, and he was, involved in a lot of crazy stuff, right? But he began speaking about this, talking to her about this, right? And I believe other people, right? Because I had forgot all about half of this stuff. And yeah. And my mom was sick during this time, and we knew she was about to pass. But he passed unexpectedly 7 months before my mom, okay? And what my mom told me, the day that I found out he had passed, right? She was like that my oldest sister was at his house the night before, and they were arguing. And I'm like, okay. I said, what were they arguing about? And she said she didn't know, right? So that next day, he passed, okay? And ironically, I believe, and his girlfriend was upset about it, okay? His girlfriend, I can't remember her name, might have been Sadie or something like that, or Sandy, right? And she was very upset. And she's a white girl, right? And it's a nice girl. And as far as I could tell, I didn't know her much. We didn't get a chance to talk much, but she was very upset and about his passing, because he had just left her home. And once he got home, he started having issues breathing, okay? And yeah. And about a month later, approximately a month later, I believe, no more than 3 months, the girlfriend passed, okay? I believe I had very dangerous people in my family. Okay, and one other thing with my older sister, she told my mother and me and my other sister, I believe, was there. And this wasn't, he wasn't sick or anything. She said she was going to take a life insurance policy out on my brother, okay, for his burial. But this was before he even passed. He wasn't even sick, as far as we knew, right? Confirmation, okay? She claimed it was going to be like a $3,000 life insurance policy, okay? But I believe it was greater than that. And at the funeral, and she would always take on his son, like pick up his son and be there for him. So I believe she's corrupted him, okay? Unfortunately, I hope that's not the case, but I believe it. And little Kevin, if you hear me, get away from this woman. You know who my oldest sister is. Stay away from that woman. Okay? But at the funeral, I saw how she was smirking over his body. And that's what they wanted for me. That's what they wanted for me. They're going to pay for all the crimes, collective. Don't worry. All these people and what they did, they're going to pay for everything that they did. They're going to suffer. They're going to suffer for a long time, even beyond the grave. Okay. These freaking bots. Okay, did I read all the cards? I think I did. Okay, let's get the mystery card, y'all. Yeah, they're going to pay. And they want me to shut my mouth. You don't want me to shut my mouth. You think you want to shut my mouth, okay? If my mouth gets shut by any of you, that's it for all of you. Everything you ever built, everything you ever loved will be destroyed, courtesy of my ancestors and yours, okay? That's a side note, collective. Mystery cards. The thieves. These people are thieves. They're thieves of money, of land, of joy, of energy, and of life. Divine masculine. Okay, that was my false twin. Or fallen twin, whatever the hell you are. It don't make a difference. Because you ain't for me. Okay? Yeah, because I'm free. And my collective is free. Alright, I can't find it. Alright, collective. If you like the video, like the video.